First place we have
Thousands of years
Xenoblade
passed
Chronicles
since,
Definitive Edition.
and now,
Release date on
those
29
living
May
in the
2020.
wilderness
The Definitive
are
Edition of
under assault.
Xenoblade
There are
Chronicles
many
adds an
landmarks to
all-new
discover.
story chapter called Future Connected,
well as
which
hard
takes
to
place a
reach
year
secret
after the events in the
areas.
main story.
Be mindful of
Number 2, we have The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Release date on 3rd March 2017. Breath of the Wild's only tangible constraint is how creative the player can be at any given moment. Third place we have Pokemon Legend Arceus. Release date on 28 January 2022. Arceus lets you personally interact with the Pokemon a lot more and see them out in the wild, and it just kind of harnesses the fun of catching monsters at its core. Number 4 is Batman Arkham City. Release date on 1st December 2023. Batman Arkham City isn't perfect, but listing the little things I didn't like gets in the way of all the stuff I adored. The voice acting, the challenges, the amazing opening, and the feeling of being the Dark Knight. Number 5, we have Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection. For fans of Assassin's Creed who only own a Switch now, or who simply want a reason to play these games again, this is a lot of game to sail through. And for anyone who never experienced Black Flag, this is a great entry point. Number 6, we have Hogwarts Legacy. Released on 10 February 2023. This game is solid, enjoyable open world game, and if you're a big Harry Potter fan, then it's definitely for you. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Release on 23rd April 2019. Hidden gem for RPG fans, Dragon's Dogma is a uniquely crafted action RPG that might not capture everyone's attention at first glance. Digimon World Next Order. Released on 22 February 2023. Players can be joined by up to 2 partner Digimon, with a range of evolution stages on offer. During battles, players can issue battle commands to their partner Digimon, who otherwise move independently. Next we have Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. Released on 24 September 2021. Its artwork, along with the soundtrack and sound effects, transport the player to the fantastic universe of the Z Fighters, and gives freedom to experience it outside of combat through a fun gameplay. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition. Released on 15 October 2019. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is an action role-playing game with a third-person perspective. Players control Geralt of Rivia, a monster slayer known as a Witcher. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Released on 5th of March 2024. It's buggy and rough around the edges on Switch, but Kingdom Come Deliverance is a singular RPG experience. The original Kingdom Come. Deliverance is a must-play for anyone who enjoys medieval games, even in 2024. Dying Light released on October 19th, 2021. We'd give Dying Light a strong recommendation, though with the caveat that Switch owners who rarely play in portable mode may want to pause and consider buying it elsewhere. Wherever you may fall, strongly encourage you to consider this Switch port. It really is quite good. Number 13, we have Firewatch. Released on 17th December 2018. Firewatch is a walking simulator that combines beautiful scenery, amazing sound design, an incredible score, and great character development. SnowRunner released on May 18, 2021. SnowRunner will appeal to fans of truck simulators and running cargo. Hauling cargo through the snow-covered wilderness requires patience and will cause frustration, but it's all part of the experience and makes a successful run all the sweeter. Number 15, we have Immortal Phoenix Rising. Released on 3rd December 2020. Immortals is more than just a fun open world with slick combat and massive Breath of the Wild vibes. It's also a superbly written and legitimately funny take on Greek mythology. Number 16, we have Nier Automata. Released on 6th October 2022. Playing Nier Automata on the Nintendo Switch has been an absolute blast. The game itself is incredible, but playing it on Switch adds a whole new level of satisfaction. Number 17, we have Subnautica Below Zero. Released on 30th of January 2019. You're marooned on an alien planet, primarily sea-based, and have a single-player campaign in which you collect resources, build up your base, and perfect your equipment to navigate deeper and deeper into the alien world. Number 18, we have Green Hell. Released on 8th October 2020, plunge into the open-world survival simulation set in the extreme conditions of the jungle. Use real-life survival techniques to craft, hunt, fight, and gather resources, set a makeshift shelter, or raise a fortress. Number 19, we have GTA 3 Definitive Edition. Released on 11 November 2021. Critics praised the addition of mission checkpoints, the weapon wheel and map navigation, and the improved shooting controls, which many felt made the game easier and more enjoyable. Number 20, we have GTA Vice City Definitive Edition. Released on 11 November 2021. The setting, Vice City, based on real-life Miami in the late 1980s, and largely inspired by the famed TV series Miami Vice. Number 21, we have GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition. Released on 11 November 2021. Improved gunplay and targeting controls. Updated weapon and radio station selection wheels. Updated minimaps with enhanced navigation. Number 22, we have Aaron's Adventure. Released on February 2nd, 2021. This action-adventure offers fun gameplay mechanics, exciting exploration, fast-paced platformer sections, and combat. However, it suffers from technical deficiencies. Number 23, we have Divinity Original Sin 2. Released on September 4, 2019. Rich and beautiful graphics of vast lands to explore. Tons of different weapons and items to craft. Great storyline, and many friends and foes to make. Fair battle mode and ability to play with friends. Number 24, we have Little Devil Inside. Released on August 25th, 2023. Little Devil Inside is a third-person, 3D action-adventure role-playing video game with elements of survival, combat, and open-world exploration. Number 25, we have No Man's Sky. Released on October 7th, 2022. This port of the game had me surprised to say the least. It performs really well and also maintains a decent level of quality with its visuals, but sacrifices have had to be made in terms of quality. Number 26, we have Dragon Quest XI. Released on September 27, 2019. There are many Easter eggs and references to past Dragon Quest games that will subtly reward fans, but at the same time, the charming world of Erdrea and its characters are appealing to newcomers of all ages. Number 27, we have L.A. Noire. Released on November 15, 2017. L.A. Noire was ahead of his time, and still looks great. Its complex narrative not only delves into a genre not too common as the detective, but also is a crude reflection of the USA after the World War. Number 28, we have Saints Row 4, released on March 27, 2020. The only aspect that makes Saints Row 4 truly worthwhile is the comedic, over-the-top spectacle and characters. It's not the mind-numbing gameplay. Number 29, we have Oceanhorn 2, released on October 28, 2020. Oceanhorn 2 wears its influences pretty clearly on its sleeve, and it does so in a way that doesn't always do it any favors, but if you can ignore that and accept it on its own terms, you'll find a game that's pretty enjoyable. Number 30, we have A Short Hike, released on August 18th, 2020. A Short Hike is a heartwarming journey that doesn't last long, but will stick with you long after it's done. Number 31, we have Sonic Frontiers, released on August 18th, 2020. Sonic Frontiers is a brave game that sets a new standard for the franchise. Although it has certain flaws, such as a world that feels somewhat repetitive at times, it is tremendously fun. Number 32, we have The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, released on May 12th, 2023. The Legend of Zelda. TOTK is an unfathomable follow-up to one of the greatest games ever made. Number 33, we have Xenoblade Chronicle 2, released on September 14th, 2018. It's hard not to recommend Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country to anyone looking for a great RPG experience on the Switch. Number 34, we have Xenoblade Chronicle 3, released on September 14th, 2018. Ultimately, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 represents the pinnacle of the series, both gameplay-wise and narratively. The characters are another highlight of the game. They are well drawn, with only a small amount of formulaicness. Number 35, we have Sky Children of the Light, released on June 29th, 2021. With a touch of Endless Runner, a dash of MMO, and just a sprinkling of puzzles, Sky Children of the Light soars to lofty heights. Number 36, we have My Time at Portia. Released on April 16, 2019. My Time at Portia successfully gives some original touch on the genre, managing to differ from its peers like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon. Number 37, we have Dark Souls Remastered. Released on October 19, 2018. Dark Souls is unmissable. This is one of the most thrilling, most fascinating, and most completely absorbing experiences in gaming. Number 38, we have The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Released on November 17, 2017. Although it may not be immune to the test of time, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim still holds up as one of the most immersive virtual worlds ever created in a video game. Number 39, we have Monster Stories 2. Released on July 9th, 2021. The gameplay is addictive, and the story and characters kept me invested in the finer details of the world. Plus, there is plenty to do after you've completed the story. The last one we have Xenoblade Chronicles X, released on March 20th, 2012. Xenoblade Chronicles X is a massive open-world action RPG with enough surface area, sub-quests, and customization to keep you busy. Thank you for watching video. Please support us with like, comment, subscribe, and share. I hope you guys enjoyed our video. See ya!